YouTube. This is a video response to Sandra, who is OhSnapGonzo, on her Subbie giveaway challenge. So what she wanted us to do was to actually show, I guess, our progression of how we scrapbook from when we first started up until how we scrapbook right now. So I'm going to show you my very first layout that I ever did, and it is this one. And I think I used all Creative Memories supplies, the oval cutters, the funny shapes, the little die, the carriage die cuts. So I guess it was kind of a typical layout for me then, because at that time I was attending classes where I would use the tools, the Creative Memories tools, and I could use the supplies and purchase supplies at the class. So until I was able to purchase the tools myself, I created pages at the classes, and this was the very first one. So then after a couple years, obviously your style changes, you learn new things. This one is, the first one was in, I believe, in 2005. This one is actually 2008. So I guess you can see how my style changed. I still have a lot of pictures on the layouts, they're arranged differently. I was a little bit more adventurous. I used the glossy accents on top of the letters. I had a lot of journaling still. But I actually still really like this layout, even a few years later. So my style kind of started to change. And it started to change more when I was able to get to Michael's, which is 3 hours away, and to the local scrapbooking store, which is 3 hours away. But I started to learn more about different companies and about all the letters and the Cricut and different like the chipboard elements and different things like that. So I guess my style started to change then. Look how tiny they are. Alright, so this next layout is a layout that I actually just did, I just did maybe a week or so ago, I guess. And this one, you can see how my style has definitely changed. I still like the layouts I did years ago, but you can tell it's changed with the infamous wood veneers that I think are on every layout I do, and the paint splatter and the thickers. I am a thicker addict. So yeah, it's definitely changed, and I think, well, like everybody, I think with the discovery of YouTube, you learn different methods and different products that are available. But this layering, the layering here, and the my papers they're layered, but they're not always perfect. And I think one of the main people that I watched when I discovered YouTube was Tracy, who is Mercy Tiara, and I definitely got the layering from Tracy, but I kind of learned that it can be messy, but not messy at the same time, if that makes any sense. Everything is layered and it's clusters of things in different places, but it all just comes together in the end, and I really like how it looks, and I like this style for now. Another layout that I just recently did is actually a scrap lift from Lisa, who is Maggie Milo. I really like Lisa, and I like her style, and I loved this, well, her version of this layout, because I've discovered stamps too, and I honestly have way too many, and especially too many that I don't use. So when I saw her layout where she used all these stamps. I thought that was fantastic. So I lifted her layout, and I loved her layout, and I actually love how this one turned out too. So it's, it's the layering. I love the layering. That's one of my favorite things. So I guess my style has changed quite a bit since I started. And you can definitely see it when you look at the layouts. But for now, it's the enamel dots and the wood veneers and the layering and the thickers and the stamping. I love the stamping. I have some Spectrum Noir markers. I only have a few Copics, but I do really like the coloring as well. So anyway, that is my video response for Sandra, and that's it. Thank you for a chance to win, Sandra, and thanks for the challenge. It was nice to go back. I found myself looking at like layouts from years ago and kind of laughing to myself and remembering things, so it was nice to dig out the albums and actually have a look back at your own stories. So thanks again, and thanks for watching. Bye.